Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Muhammad Hasnain, with the University of Spoken English and Computer Sciences. Today, I have a very prominent and a very important guest with us. In every show, in every program, there are guests with us, multiple topics we talk upon, and today we have a very great guest. And I would like to introduce you to HOD of Online Department of the University of Spoken English and Computer Sciences. So, Mr. Kamran, sir, I would warmly welcome you into the show.
Walaikum assalam, and thank you so much, Mr. Hasnain, for your beautiful words. Thank you so much.
First of all, I would like to call you people all, and I would like to tell you that what is all this about. Now, as you people know that there was pandemics and all these things, so most of you might be known of online learning. Nowadays, there was only people were thinking about how we can record things and upload it and people would learn from it. But now the latest form of it is online learning, where you stream and where you talk face to face to your teacher. That is the best way of learning I can think, and I'm very surprised at how the University of Spoken English also got very good reviews at their traditional teaching, but also has its own database, also has its own online networking system from which we can do all of this. So let's talk with Sir Kamran about all of these things. So first of all, Sir Kamran, I know you very well, but please give us a warm welcome, introduction of yours, sir.
Well, my name is Kamran Rahman, and I'm working in the University of Spoken English and Computer Science as an English instructor and as well as an HOD of the online platform.
Sir, I know you very well, and I'm very fond of the online era because it is like drastically times have changed throughout the COVID-19 and throughout the 2000 starting. As the 2000, before 2000, there was no such thing as digital lifestyle or digital personalities. There were no things like that. Nobody knew about it. But after just like 10 to 20 years, everything suddenly changed. I cannot understand that how fast or instantly everything just got changed. Suddenly a change in everything. Everything was changed. Now people were talking digitally. Everything was going on digitally. And people started to make their own digital personalities where they used to be a different person. They used to have a different way of talking. Even some people like I've met, they are totally different from what they are showing on the internet. So digitalization is a very big thing nowadays, and if you don't know about it, so I think you're from the past.
Exactly.
Yes. So sir, I know that online learning is one of the best ideas mankind could have known because it is best in every way. But still I would like to ask that what is online learning?
It's very simple, online learning is an alternative way of studying. When you take online courses instead of going to your physical classes, if you have a tough schedule, if you have a hard schedule, if it makes difficult for you to take your physical classes, and if your campus is away from you, so in such circumstances one can go for online learning, and moreover, the lectures, the class can be recorded and they can be rewatched as well. So there are so many pros for online learning.
As I said, online is one of the best things mankind could have known, but even for a little bit more further description, I would like to ask that what is the benefit of online learning? Because somehow we also learn from the traditional learning and we also learn from the online learning. But what are the special things in online learning we cannot learn in our daily lifestyle?
Actually, among the many benefits of online, it allows you to enjoy a more flexible environment, it also saves your money and time, and it also teaches you the best way of communications, virtual communications, and it also enhances your communication skills as well. And it also reduces stress as well. So there are so many pros for online benefits, it benefits with different wider range,
Yes, so sir, like how many students do you have and where are they from?
Well, we have almost 200 students across Pakistan. Even we have international students as well. We have students from UAE, Cambodia, Afghanistan, and so many other countries. So yeah, we have so many students in different parts of the world.
And other than sir, what about the satisfaction rate of students? Are they satisfied with the classes? And what about the teachers? Are they satisfied with the internet connection?
Exactly. We have got good internet connection. Yeah, we have got good satisfaction rate. Like you must say, you may search out the internet. Like we are getting great review from the students. Yeah, they're very satisfied. And they're very happy with this because we have some different side of course. We have different teachers with different, like different expertise. Yeah, like they're very satisfied. Yeah.
Yes. And if you watch, like in the COVID-19 era, there were multiple schools. Like for example, the school that I go to, Army Public School, that was in a very sided area. Like it wasn't in the main city or it wasn't in the modern city. So if you call, so like there were a lot of problems of internet connection, etc., stuff like that. There were a lot of problems and a lot of cons in that. But nowadays, if you watch, those are the things of the past. Nowadays there are more companies of internet that provide you with a better internet service. There are more better companies that provide you a live stream, a better live streaming, a better live one-to-one experience, that provide you with a better everything, I can
Exactly.
call it. So you guys might have a question, like many of us have this, that sometimes there are problems in internet, etc. So like 99% of the classes sometimes get pending, etc. But what about those type of places where the teacher cannot take the class? So does he skip the class, or does he for example record it in?
Well, yeah, as I have told you that the online lectures and the classes, they can be recorded and they can be rewatched. Yeah, obviously, like if a student, faces internet problem, yeah, they can come or they can contact us, via internet. We can send them, all the classes, all the lectures online.
What are the most engaging activities that you have in your class?
Well, we have a lot of activities in our classes, online classes, like we have debates, we have presentations, we have quiz, we have, like, yeah, we do have a test, a monthly test, so we have a lot in our plate.
And what about the different courses you have or you provide?
Well, we run a range of courses such as um, English language courses. Like the communications, the conversation classes. The basics to advanced. We have basic conversation class, and as well as we have advanced conversation classes as well. And along with that, we have spatial grammar classes. We have Delta. We have like web designing and web development courses as well. We have creative writing classes, and as well as we have freelancing and Amazon, and we have a lot of courses.
Sir, aside from like you're even an online teacher, and aside for like you are favoring online teaching, I know that because you're an online teacher, but generally, what do you think? Which is better, online teaching or physical teaching?
Well, there is a big reason behind it that I'm favoring, the online classes. That I had been working in different call center with different organizations. So that's why, I love or I favor online teaching, and yeah. The thing is that like. What makes it different from the physical classes, a student gets more chance to speak, like learning a language, it like for that you need to talk a lot. And if you get chance, okay, if you're given a chance in an online class, obviously you will talk, and if you talk you will learn English. Yeah. If you talk about the physical classes, the average class do have 30 to 35 students, but when it comes to online, we do have 15 or 20 students, not more than this. So if there are less students, they will get more chance to speak, and if they talk a lot,
They talk a lot,
yeah,
so
so
they'll learn
obviously
more.
automatically they will learn a lot, and they will learn soon. That's all.
Yes. So what about the students? Like how many students do you have and where are they from?
uh, yeah, we have like more than 200 students, different part of the world, across Pakistan. From different cities. Uh, we have international students from Afghanistan, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Cambodia, and so many other countries. So yeah, we are getting a very good response from the people around the world.
Yes, somehow that's a great thing, and I would like to include something since Sir's word. As we see that, like in even our traditional teaching, I still remember our 99% of people used to come from different places. Not only from our Peshawar place, like not only from KPK, they used to come from Afghanistan. They used to come from even like places like Sindh, etc. They used to come. They used to take classes, and it was a bit unaccessible for the people who are foreigners.
Exactly.
But now with the online learning, which is an easier way of learning and even a more easier way, I can call
As
it.
I just mentioned it,
Yes.
like it saves money and time. Like
Yes.
yeah,
It's
we've been
accessible to
working. We've been
everyone.
working for last 14 years. The
Yes.
online, the University of Spoken English and Computer Science is working for last 14 years. So here, what happens here in Peshawar, that people come from different part of Pakistan. Different cities. They come here, they rent a room. And they pay for their food, they pay for their room. So what is happening actually here in the online? You don't have to come here. You don't have to rent a room. You can just stay at
Yeah.
home. You can take online classes. So
It's like
you're
ton
getting
of
this.
times
You're getting the
less
same.
expensive. You're
Exact-
getting the same information, even more information and more chance
by sitting at your home.
in even a less price. Because if you're coming to the traditional classes, they'll charge you a little bit more because you're coming and you're getting space.
Yeah.
And if you are not serious with your classes, so you're gonna get deactivated, etc. Because you are actually taking somebody else's chance. And in that class, every single chance matters. But in online, that's not the deal. Here, you don't have to pay for 99 of the things. That includes convents, that includes staying in hostels, renting rooms, etc. That includes coming and going, that includes even the food that you're having. Everything is included in that. So it's like 99% of the value and 99% of the money is saved. And other than that, the only 1% is used, which is in learning something. And when you are doing it by heart, especially,
Exactly.
so then it's a combination that creates the perfect combination.
I would like to add here something. The students that I have in online, they're more interested as I compare them with physical classes.
Yes.
They come and they like, I don't remember a day when I gave my students a task and they don't come up with. I've never like noticed a day like they come up with some interest.
Yes.
And yeah, they enjoyed a lot, and as well as
Yes.
I also enjoy online classes instead of physical classes, the traditional classes that we have in here in